What's up, guys? It's been a minute. So I was gonna make a couple of videos, but then something happened. So let me update you. So I put the car in storage. So sadly, I won't be making any more videos of it, at least for a very long time. So this will be the last video with it, which is okay. It's probably a good thing. I ended off at a really good spot with it. Super reliable. I don't even know what the top speed is anymore. It's definitely a fun car to drive. Something that you guys didn't see is my exhaust actually fell off. So I was going to make a YouTube video about how I was just like, bolting up the last couple of things and making it, pretty good. Installing the new map sensor or fixing the map problems and whatnot. But yeah, my exhaust actually fell off completely from the downpipe back when I was just driving around trying to go look at Christmas lights. It definitely sucked, and I didn't want to run into that problem again. And an exhaust, sadly, isn't probably like the smartest thing unless I go with something super small. And I was running like a 2.5 inch exhaust, and yeah, I don't know. I just want to be smart. I don't think it meets my goals if I were to go anything any smaller. So I chose to do a hood exit, and I did it at like the worst time because I live in Washington, if you guys don't know, and we got our flood, like, I don't know, just like an insane amount of rain. So I just put a tennis ball on it. It was fine, but in the morning time I would start it up. Yeah, just water everywhere. But doesn't sound the best. Definitely doesn't sound as good as it did before. It's really sad because I did absolutely love the way that it sounded. But then again, I'm going to be going lower in the future. I wasn't even low when it came off. Thank God, because I barely even was able to take it out because I didn't have any tools on me. That's honestly pretty much it. The car is insanely reliable, and I just love driving it. But when I come back, I got a couple of plans for it. I'll make videos again about that. I actually just got a Jeep XJ. I know you guys saw the Ford Explorer, but the head gasket blew. I think it's time, 200,000 miles. It blew up. So I sold that, and then I got a Jeep XJ, and they're like the Honda Civic for the off-roading world, at least in my opinion. Parts are endless for it, so I think this one's a keeper. I've had like 4 other cars, and I never really had any attachment to them, and I had this thing for a week and I already felt an attachment. Super excited. Maybe I'll start making content with that. I've already modified it quite a lot in the past couple of weeks because I've been going camping, and I got a couple camping trips that I want to go on. Another life update, I guess, is my recruiter moved up my date a lot, so I'm gonna be leaving in the next couple of days. So I'm just doing some last minute things to the Jeep to make sure it's good for this camping trip, and then it'll be driven, and then I'll pick it back up, and then it'll be my rig while I'm in the Coast Guard. Maybe I'll make a video after this video explaining, the XJ and showing you guys what I got, because it is pretty cool. But yeah, any videos that I haven't shown already, I'll show them now. And yeah. What's up, guys? Back here with another update. I got the car home, and let's go through what I just did. Just kind of small stuff, just fixing up some things that needed to be fixed. Gonna take it for a test drive later tonight. Super excited about that. Yeah, let me go over what I just did. Okay, so I had that really bad exhaust leak, and on my way driving home, or actually before I even drove home, I was driving around in Clayton a lot before we left. Just a couple of bikes. The downpipe actually completely fell off from the header. I think it has to do with how much my engine bay rocks I think that's probably a big issue with it. Possibly, maybe I just didn't tighten down enough. Turns out I didn't even have a gasket in there, so I threw a gasket in. So now it should sound amazing. I'm super excited to hear it. Another thing I did was wire up my map sensor, because it turns out I was driving home the entire time with not a good map. Well, not good map sensor wiring. So I needed to actually flip the wires. So we have the white, yellow, or whatever you want to call it, goes to red and green. My pink goes to yellow and red, and my green goes to green and white. Basically the problem was I had two of the wires flipped the wrong way. So yeah, I just flipped those back, and then now I'm getting the right voltage. I think also my map sensor was dead. So I actually got a Skunk 2 map sensor, and turns out I don't think it works. It might be dead out of the box, or it could be rated for boost, and maybe I just didn't read the description enough. Maybe if you have Honda, I don't yet, you're able to adjust it. I could be wrong. But this is just the common, what is it? Standard Motors map sensor, and it has a lifetime warranty on it. So yeah, that's nice. And then down to the exhaust.
So it completely fell off, like I said, and then that caused the brackets that we made. I'll go under there.
So as you can see right there, my zip ties came off. Ties is probably a cheaper option for it. But yeah, that just came off because the header came off, and yeah, so I'm just gonna put some zip ties on there and it should be good. Bring up that exhaust quite a lot. Okay, boom, just like that. 3 zip ties on each side. I'm gonna get the thicker ones in the future, and they should last longer. But yeah, let me lower down the jack, see how much this drops. Nothing, maybe like ½ inch, not even. Super nice, very tucked, except for like right there. But I don't know if that's gonna scrape it up. I don't know. It's not a big deal if it does.
Here's another angle. Pretty much nothing. I mean, there's like a hanger, but that's kind of it, you know, for the most part. Not too bad.
Definitely a lot quieter up here. Very nice, I'm loving it. Let's go around to the back. I don't know why I have a belt line right now. It should go away. Yep, sounding good. Very crusty. I'm gonna send it to the detail tomorrow. Like, the wheels are gross. I don't even want to touch them because I don't want to scratch them. There's so much dirt on them. But yeah, if you look back at the other videos, way quieter. Very excited. Should sound really good when revving it now. Pretty much all the videos I got. I'll make some more videos on the XJ, going camping and whatnot. Should be nice. I'll make one more video before I leave, and that's it. More in the future after I get out and I get the XJ back, but until then, it's gonna be silent. Thanks for watching. I know this one was kind of a weird one. Yeah.